Welcome back to Terra Invicta. Last episode, we finally killed an alien after probably 10 episodes of trying to find one. And now we just have to wait for the research project to become available. Let's have a look here. Yes, research Hydra Biology. We have to wait for that to become available, which is going to be amazing. We're continuing with unifying Africa, and we're waiting for things to build in space. Perhaps I should look into building more stuff in space. Yeah, I might do that real quick. I'm going to pause the recording and I'll be back with you. Okay, I had a quick look, but it would appear everything is too far away, like 2 years to get to. So I'm assuming I need to wait for new technology to become available. But I have noticed that I can increase this guy's persuasion. Yeah, I think that's just what I'm going to do. Maybe one more persuasion and then go into admin. No, I'm obsessed with admin, but it gives a lot of good stuff. What's Survivor give him? Oh, 1 security. Arguably 10 XP for 1 security. That's pretty decent, you know. You know what? I'm actually going to drop that. Why not? Why not? Because he's got 9 security. It's a little better. Okay, I need to continue looking out for a research guy, a better research guy. Oh yeah, and we're going to
prepping for next mission.
We're going to look around China, aren't we? We want to find more aliens. What is this? South America. For my next run, I want to try and take South America, form a power base there. I think that'll be fun. Don't know what the end game of that is though. Yeah, and I obviously want to keep looking out for orgs.
Things are stabilizing.
We are so far behind on tech. Let's have a look. I'm on the wrong one. Intel. Factions.
Mission complete.
Ooh. Unification. Let's go. I'll continue because he can invite to Federation. I'll have a look at that in a minute. So resources. 1.5k. 1.1k on resistance. 1k on the servants. Oh! Hydra Biology is available. So I will pause it because I just want to finish looking at the numbers here. Okay. So our tech is not the worst. It's not the best. But it's not absolute garbage. So, okay. Oops, wrong button. Research and development. R&D. Okay, both techs. Okay, it's about 5 days until this finishes if I leave it like this. So I'm going to let that finish and then we'll start researching Hydra Biology.
We're in control here.
Okay, fantastic. I do just need to make sure the priorities are good here. So obviously take away all of these things. I think founding a space program is probably a terrible idea. But, I'm going for it anyway. I don't care about funding from Mauritania. Or maybe I do. Like, that's the thing, is when we unify them, I don't actually know exactly what I need to do. I understand that unrest is bad. Inequality, actually, you know, we can look here. Because these... Nigeria just unified, so region gain, that reduced unrest, I assume because they unified with a more peaceful country, I think. Let's see, can I see this? GDP, they increased GDP, but I suppose it isn't that relevant, because you increase land, increase people, you're going to increase GDP anyway. But per capita GDP went up. Okay, so that is good. What else can we see? Okay, education went down, I assume because... Wait, I just got distracted in a moment. Okay, never mind. I assume, yeah, obviously what I was saying is because maybe Ghana had lower education, but that's alright. GDP has gone up, which means more investment points, because now they've got 13 investment points. It's pretty chunky. We're getting there. We're gonna have a lot of investment points soon. But I got distracted by the Unity priority, knowledge priority. because I was thinking, oh, I need to come out of Unity so that education can go up. But I think it's fine because knowledge far outweighs it, the knowledge priority. So that should be okay. And then we have inequality has gone up because of the annexation. Yeah. How about funding? Can we see? Okay, can I see what funding? Like, what's that from? If that makes sense. Okay. I don't know. Maybe the funding just wraps into it. But I don't know how to see. But it has gone up by 9. Yeah, I don't know. Like, maybe I should go heavy into funding. Because I'm just seeing here, funding, it says each investment point into it. Oh, increased by 13 a year. Okay, that is actually really low. I thought it was going to be a month, but I guess that's kind of crazy if it was every month. So, I mean, I still might want a little bit, but mission control is more important. I think oppression is not as important now. So, do I go into knowledge or economy? That's the question. I guess economy probably makes more sense. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay. Alright, let's carry on. We need to get to the 2nd of May, because then we can start Hydra Biology. I have no idea how much it costs, so I don't know if it's going to be next episode or this one. We'll see. We'll see. Hell, if it takes a year in-game, that might be a few episodes' time. Okay, we've got rivalries happening. Yeah, this lady of the servants does not like me. May have to be careful. Are we allied? Yeah. Got the allied, although to be fair, like ally with essentially Nigeria, but Nigeria doesn't have an army. Yeah, he's warning us that we might start being targeted by aliens, which I'm going to say is fine. It's not fine, but there's not much I could do about it. Well, obviously I could stop harassing them, but I'm not going to do that. Alright, so do I want to build an army? Okay, can I take this? Oh no, I can't. I wish I could just take what is here already. No, that's annoying. I want to take what I've got here and save it so that I can then go full into military. Let's see, it takes 60 investment points, so I could build one in about 5-6 months. Oh, I don't know. Should I build an army? I think I do, because this is kind of the main nation now. I know I've got Egypt, but yeah, Egypt has... Yeah, I'm just going to build the army. Build the army. What shall I drop out of? I'll drop out of basically everything, I think. Just to really go hard. I say go hard. So 25%. That is what, 4 points a month? That's not enough. I want at least 50%. Okay, so 50%. I think that'll be fast enough. And then I'm going to have to rejig everything again. Okay, let's see. Has he found anyone interesting? You know what? I don't even know. Wait. He did find some alien flora. But that's not too much of a problem. Let's investigate a little bit further south. And see what's over there, and then maybe go somewhere else. What was this? Oh yeah, she was purging. I'm thinking maybe we purge Guinea here.
Terminating the opposition.
Maybe I should ease off of the servants and the aliens for right now, but I'll purge these two and then we'll go from there. It's almost time. It's almost time for Hydra Biology. Here we go. So we've unlocked molten core fission reactor, which is, I think that's a ship component. Yep, ship component, which is good. So we need the power. Here we go. Hydra Biology, 5,000. How long is this going to take? A long time. If I do this, yeah, it's going to be some months earlier. Okay. Yeah, just going hardcore into Hydra Biology. We've almost got more unifications.
Wrapping up here.
So that's going to be fun. I do need more stuff in space though. Okay, fuel cells, very important. Yeah, I need to get more
Any
into
species
knowledge.
capable of contacting us would have overcome the petty divisions that plague humanity allowing them to call out as one voice. We should therefore use all the means at our disposal to demonstrate that we too are a united and harmonious race. Chancellor Li Qingzao. Archival footage from the International Model UN debate.
Okay, that is good. And then we've got advanced atomic manipulation. That sounds good. Sounds like good tech. Oh yeah, we're going full into knowledge here in Egypt. Although
Violence is abating.
education is still going down.
Violence
I mean,
is abating.
education is going up, but research is going down. And that is because of unity, which sucks. I guess it's one of those things where maybe being authoritarian isn't that great for research.
Policy direction complete.
Oh, another unification? Wait, aren't we already unified with Guinea? Or was it Ghana that we unified with? Regardless, should I do that? Probably hurt education and unrest. You know what? I'm just gonna do it. Just gonna do it. Oh, we've got an extra control point now. Look at this nation. What a spread out random nation. Just want to make sure these are all allied. I need to get Sierra Leone. Yeah, they're all allied, so that is chill. But yeah, I need to get Sierra Leone so I can start the relation cooldown. Oh yeah, I just wanted to check. Oh yeah, we've got to do a defend mission. They're now costing 10 control points per, I guess, point. That is good, but yeah, education is taking a hit. Actually, yeah, unrest took a little hit, but very little hit. But GDP per capita has gone up, which is nice. Obviously, total GDP is going to go up. So yeah, that is fantastic. I want to see if I can increase education as much as possible.
The damage from a bullet is not caused by the projectile itself. It is caused by the energy of the impact. Energy weapons just cut out the middleman. Commander Fiona Ayawade, Technical Weapons Briefing.
Okay, amazing. Ooh, and industrialization of space is being unlocked. That is a very good tech. I want that tech quite a lot. I'm tempted to... Oh no, it's 15,000. I know, I was thinking I'm tempted to go into it, but I've got so much personal stuff I need to do. Yeah, I don't know, maybe that's a terrible idea to not be directing tech. But, for now, I'm just going to leave it like that. Okay, let's drop a little bit out of funding. How's our tech development going? Yeah, I have no idea what the hell I want to do here. Because they're already 34% into knowledge. You know, that's good. Alright, what's going on here? Well, the democracy is... Oh, it's because we're at war. Yeah, the war is bringing it down faster than the government priorities sending it up. But I think that's okay. I should take them out of boost production, I think. I think that's a decent idea. Building up the economy. Welfare is doing well. Is this enough? 0.0123. No, it's probably need more into the government, but I will leave that for now. Yep. Let's continue.
Our people have taken control.
Okay, orbital core. Ah, yes, this is the one around Mars. We've got the defensive crew quarters and space dock. Now the question is, do I build more space docks? How long does it take? 45 days. So in my mind, we're a lot farther away from that. You know, so there's no point. What's it called? I think what I was trying to say is a lot further away from that than building ships. You know what I mean? If I'm going to build ships, it's going to take longer than 45 days anyway. Right. Let's go back to this, because I want to just see. Does it make it any quicker now? No. Low zoom. Okay, there we go. Ooh, right. Where is Mars right now? So Mars is on the other side of the sun. Is good. Let's get over there. So, as an example, this asteroid, miles and miles away from Earth. Oh, I have to launch and inspect. I need to inspect it. It'll still take... Oh no. What's this? Okay, I assume this is from Earth. and then this is from the space dock. It says from Earth, and it says this costs this much to build at a hab. The problem I'm having is Earth is further away. Yeah, I wish there was a way to know like the closest places. You know, this is Earth launch window, but I would love to be able to, I don't know, like filter it by, maybe I have to go into the solar system here. I'd love to be able to filter it by the things that are like close in like distance or time it would take to get somewhere. Yeah, I don't know. So I'm just gonna say there's a bit of a wash, but maybe in the future I can make use of it. We'll see. Alright, let's have a look at recruitment. It doesn't look like there's anyone new. What about the orgs? Oh, there is Girasol missiles in space. Lots of mission control. I would like one of these, please. Okay, now I need to find a place to put it. Maybe, is there something that is just boost? Maybe I drop it for Greenstone Rocketry. Because I don't care about the boost. I mean, 2 boost is decent. But, what's it called? Girasol has 3 more mission control and a 7% boost to mission control. So, yeah, it's a little bit better. Just a little bit. Do we have any open spots? I guess Melissa does have 2 open spots here. I must have forgotten that. Can she have Aegis defense? Okay, she could. Gives her another point of command. Gives us more ops, which is actually very good because I want ops now. I think they're going to start becoming quite useful, and it gives us two security. But does she need more security? She's already got 22, and she's got 25 espionage. So something tells me she doesn't need more security. I suppose. Wait, what else is there down here? There's some big tech ones, but they're all 3 stars. Don't know if I should be trying hard to get these. This is social science. That's good, but this is energy research. That is much better. Costs 1k. What can I drop? Because that's the problem. If I drop, there's no point dropping these engineering projects because they're 5% each. I'd have to drop 3 projects, and that's 15% of any research versus just 15% here. Yeah, I don't want to drop either of these, especially not this one. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna stick to what I have. Maybe I'd lose science points. I'm just gonna have to leave it how it is. Okay, a 2-star. Arguably he has 1 spot open, but I guess I might as well just give him a point of espionage. There's no point giving him Astra Games. He doesn't need that for anything. And then Melissa, what is useful? To be fair, she could have Ad Astra Games because that is 2 more command. So 2 command versus 2 boost. I don't know. I don't need boost. Let's just give her 1 extra command. Figure the rest out later. Okay,
Ready.
but did he find really anything? Who can he investigate? I could get him to just investigate people. How about I'm gonna look in France again, just because I suddenly. Oh no, because that's always been the servants, hasn't it? Yes, EU hasn't started. It's because the servants took France and they can't get anything else. Okay, ooh, we can steal project. Who from? That is Exodus. We have peace with the Exodus, so let's not do that. Who do we not have any sort of relations with? Let's have a look. So non-aggression with initiative. Should probably look at getting one with the resistance. Protectorate we're in conflict with. I don't care about them. Non-aggression with the Academy, and non-aggression with Exodus. Okay, so maybe if we try and get non-aggression with the resistance, then it's just the servants and the protectorate that are a problem. Although the resistance are tolerating me. Now the question is, can we talk to him? Nah, we don't have any way to contact resistance right now. So there's two options for her. One is to finish grabbing Equatorial Guinea. The other... No, you know what? She can do that.
Removing our enemies.
Oops. Yeah, we need to drop all this stuff. Like that. Yeah, that would do. Then can we get Kingpin? Oh no, the science guy. Okay, he can't. Who can he replace?
Standing by.
Ah, actually, how about this guy? Wait, he can. There we go. Do control nation. It's not too bad. Yeah, so he could just do that control, and then our science guy can do the national policy to get Guinea-Bissau into the Federation.
Heading to the capital. On Overwatch.
We'll be ready for new orders soon.
Oh, our settlement mining complex is finished. Let's see, how much is it producing? Quite a lot. It doesn't look like it's gone up that much. I don't know, what was it to start with? Oh, there we go. Regional African unions, fantastic. So, that is Angola gets a ton of claims. Cameroon gets a bunch. Algeria gets some. Mali. Then Nigeria, or now the West African Community, get a few. Tanzania, South Africa. Gotta be careful with the South Africa, because that's under the control of the Protectorate. Okay. Now, Operations Center, that is good, but I'll get delayed slightly on that one. So the resistor jets, electrothermal, it makes it sound like it's not very good. Maybe it's very efficient, but it's slow. So fuel cell, I like that. Having more fuel. Then guns and power. There's so many things. Control vessels. Jesus. Augmented learning. That would be amazing. Don't really care about combat training for now. Civilian phonic computing sounds great. They're so expensive. I think I'm just gonna publicize alien threat. Yeah, no? I think that sounds great. Ooh la la. Russia's conquered Ukraine. Oops. Critical failure. Oh well, these things are gonna happen.
Mission complete.
Alright. Federate. Yeah, I guess Cameroon. Or... No, yeah, I think that's fine. We'll keep going with that. Which one has the big boy... the settlement mining complex. So has this now gone up?
Our associates are now in charge.
I don't know how to tell. Why is this...
We're taking over.
I thought it was spinning, but...
We'll be ready for new orders soon.
Alright, it doesn't look like my resources have gone up, but I hope I'm just not... What's the word? Like, not attentive enough to see, you know? Okay. Alright, what I want to do now is check out the nation claims. See what else we've picked up. Okay. Let's see. So, Nigeria now has claim on one thing in Cameroon, but has also picked up Mali as claims, which is cool. Mali has picked up Chad. Cameroon has picked up all of this. Oh, this is getting a bit crazy now, because how does this work? So let's say Nigeria takes all of this, it like incorporates it. So Mali has these two here. So if Mali has these claims and is unified into Nigeria, this West African community, does that mean... I know, because it's Chad. No, I am unsure. Yeah, I don't know. It's fine. Angola also has a lot. Look at all this. Angola can take all of that. And South Africa has all of these. Who else has some? Tanzania. It's about the same, isn't it? Wait, I thought Tanzania picked some up. Oh yeah, Algeria has picked up these. Woof, we've got a lot of work in front of us to do. Okay, Egypt needs defending, so let's get that out of the way.
Where do you
Can
need?
he defend? Nope.
Acknowledged.
Guess the Kingpin can defend. I think that's more
Securing our
important.
control.
What can we steal?
What's the op?
Oh, excellent. We can steal from the Protectorate. So
We'll
let's
catch up on
do
years
that.
of research.
Where do you
Okay,
need?
where is he? Okay, Jasper is. Oh, I wanted to try and investigate someone. There's no low percents. I'm just gonna go for the lowest, which is 89%,
Investigating target.
and we'll see what is going on over there. And we need Abdesami. We need him to start. Oh, faction control. I need him. Oh Jesus. Morocco. Oh, maybe he can capture Sierra Leone here.
This nation to our side.
Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to end the episode here. And then just off screen, I'm going to go through all the priorities. And I'm going to set a bunch of relations. I only have 200 influence, so I can't. It costs 10 per relation change, so I can't do too many. But I'll do that. Start allying up all the nations of each region that I can, and then I need to start capturing this stuff. Let's just quickly. Oops, wrong one. Nation. I need to start for Cameroon. I need to start capturing this stuff that I don't have. Then who else? I guess Tanzania. I'm already working on that. So it's only really Algeria and Cameroon, I think, that I need to work on the area. Although Cameroon needs actually taking control of nations. Oh, maybe that's what green and orange means. Yeah, so if I have control of a nation, it's green. If I don't, it's orange. How did that not occur to me last time? Regardless, I thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.